morning, guys, and get ready with me for school, except I'm literally supposed to leave in like less than 20 minutes, so we're gonna have to hurry. Okay, so I haven't been doing talking videos lately, but I've been so busy, so I'm trying to start back at them. And trust me, guys, I've really missed like feeling like I'm talking to you guys. But don't worry, guys, they will be coming back, and I will be talking to you guys way more, or I'll start trying to. Also, when TikTok was gonna like leave, like when TikTok was gonna be gone, I made like a video thing, and it was saying like on my Instagram, no, on my YouTube, I'm gonna be posting like a little like makeup tutorial. I mean, like very detailed makeup tutorial. Guys, that still applies. I will be posting one. Right now I'm like waiting on a camera because I want to give you guys like the best makeup tutorial I can give you. But just again, like I will still be doing that, and trust me, guys, I didn't just say that. I would never lie to you. And I don't know if I said this in my last like get ready with me I made, but I'm not trying out for cheer next year, and it's so sad because yesterday they started cheer tryouts, and I'm not gonna be doing it. It's just so sad. But I'm gonna like still try and go to the mock tryouts. Oh, I'm not gonna talk about that. What I was saying was I'm still gonna be trying to go to the mock tryouts to like support all my friends and stuff. And I think all my friends will make it because they're all very good at cheer. So I don't think I have anything to worry about at all. And I feel so bad because cheer trials are so stressful. Like they like, I don't know, I could not handle it. Yeah, like they have like nothing to worry about though. So it's okay. Pause for a second, guys. I just got this new blush. Guys, it's amazing. I love it so much. And their concealer, my favorite concealer ever now. I love it so much. It's actually perfect. Okay, at this point, I'm just talking about random things. But there's this, okay, guys, I know I've already talked about this before, but it needs to be talked about again. I only have, well, okay, I made another account, guys, before TikTok went away. And the username was like, hold up. The username is secretm.33. And yes, guys, that account is real. That is me. But all of the other accounts, guys, not me. There's this one account. She's like she's posting a bunch of pictures of me that I don't know how she got. And she put like a picture over the screen and like said, hey guys, this is me. The account is not me. She just sounds like me. Either she used AI or something, I don't know. But guys, it's not me, okay? So I don't know how she got those pictures if you guys have seen the account. But if you have, make sure to go unfollow and report, because, and I feel so bad for all the like creators and stuff that deal with that, because there's so, like, we've worked so hard to get here, and people just kind of like try and take that away from us. But it's okay, because I still have people like you guys that are very nice and support me. And I don't really feel like doing my eyelashes, so we're just gonna leave it like this. But anyways, but yeah, this is the finished look, guys, and I love you guys all so much, and I will be trying to do way more talking videos than I have been doing recently. But anyways, guys, bye.
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. So today I decided to do a slick back ponytail because it is sports day. But yeah, I literally never wear slick backs because I feel like I look like a boiled egg. But to be honest, I actually think it looks really good. But the back is none of my business. But yeah, I think I'm also going to put like a cute little bow in it because I have houses to do crystals and I'm in amethyst. So of course I've got to do something purple. I literally love sports day though because I only have to do like 2 proper lessons because the other 2 I'm doing like mini activities and then it's relays after lunch. But yeah, I'm kind of scared because I am taking part in the relay. It's only 100 meters, but I'm more of like a long distance than a sprinter. But to be honest, I don't really care because I did it last year and I wasn't even that bad. The weather's kind of looking bad today though, which I'm kind of upset about because literally yesterday it was like 30 degrees and on the day of my sports day, it's like raining. Also guys, like my makeup's looking so good today because I didn't wear makeup for like a week and now my skin is glowing. To be honest, the only reason I'm actually wearing it today is so I don't look like terrible when I'm running. To be honest though, I don't really care what I look like because I'm not really trying to impress anyone since all the boys in my school are literally so ugly. I know, I also kind of want to wear some like glitter on my face, but I feel like I might just do it in tutor because to be honest, I don't really feel like walking around with glitter all over my face because I'm probably just being like a little bit self-conscious, but I feel like people always like staring at me and giving me weird looks because like I don't know, like in the gym and like when I'm just walking, I don't know, I feel like people are always staring. Like, what you staring at? That probably most likely isn't the case though. My mind's probably just trying to make me feel like I'm special or something. But yeah, that's it guys. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready me to get my nails done. So I'm just starting off with my moisturiser. So I'm using this one. I don't know what nails I'm getting yet, but I know I need to be quick. So, have you just fell? Anyways, so yeah, I'm just starting off with this, and I need to try and get, there's still like little bits left of like, what do you call it? I can't remember what you call it, but it's this on my face. I've just put a headband on just to keep my hair out of the way because it's doing my head in. Okay, now we're going to do my makeup. I'm going to quickly stick my eyebrows down though, and I'm going to do my perfume now because I'm trying to keep my room organised because usually there's always so much clutter on my desk, but at the minute there's no clutter because I keep putting everything away once I've used it. Okay, so I've just stuck my eyebrows down, now we're going to get into the makeup. Starting off with a bit of the Flawless filter for a base, so we're putting some here, and then some on my forehead. I'm also going to clean my brushes later, I think. So, yeah. But I'm actually so excited to get my nails done because they're really outgrown now, and the bow also fell off. But like I said, no idea what I'm getting yet. So I'll definitely have to have a think about that in the car. Okay, so now I'm going to do my curve case. So we're just going to go ahead and pop some on the sides. I like to use this brush and just do it like this. Here, on my forehead, and then also my nose, like this. But this is literally so good. Personally, I'm not really much of a blush wearer. It does the pattern. But honestly, imagine if Mitch did these like separate. That'd be so good. Because I actually love this so much, but it's such a struggle when it doesn't fit in my little small makeup bags. Okay, now we're going to go in with some concealer. So we're just going to use this one. So excited for my new one to come because as you can see, it's very much running out. I've had it for so long. But it's still good creamy formula, which is good. So yeah, we're just doing concealer there, and I'm going to blend that out too. Okay, now I'm going to do powder. So I'm using the Huda Beauty one. Okay, so powder's all done. Now we're doing highlighter. So I'm just using this one. Don't know where my brush for it is. Oh, it's here. And doing it on my nose here. And then I'm going to do some on my cheeks, but I'm not going to use the pink one today. I'm going to use this one. So I'm just going to get my blush brush and dab some on to give my cheeks a shine. Lastly, we're doing lips and eyes. I'm going to start off with my eyes. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and then do my mascara. Not hairing today, but I'm all ready now. So yeah, bye guys. I'll have a nail reveal. Hey everyone, get ready with me while I do a little introduction about myself. A lot of you may already know this, but for the new people, here's an introduction about myself. Before I start, I did get this idea of Katie Fang and also Ami Charlie, so thank you both for the idea, but let's go on to this introduction. So, most of you might know, I'm called Tallulah Metcalfe and I am 17 years old. People were actually quite shocked when I stated I was 17 years old. Well, 16 at the time, I've literally only just turned 17, but people were quite shocked and thought I was older, but no, I am now only 17 years old. I live in Newcastle, which comes as a shock to some people, as people always think I live in London because I'm down there so much, but I actually am from Newcastle. But I was born and mostly raised in somewhere called the Lake District, and it is called Cumbria, and it is just like a very scenic kind of place. I have a little sister called Eden who is 5 years old, who is featured quite a lot on my TikTok and people absolutely love her. She is such an icon. But yeah, she is featured quite a lot on my TikTok just for like funny vids. She's literally a comedian and we love her. Another fact about me is that my makeup is a very big trust the process, so trust the process. I also have a boyfriend who I've been with for nearly a year now called Owen. He is featured also quite a lot on my TikTok and everyone seems to love him since he is quite a comedian and sometimes also quite annoying. But we love him dearly and you'll probably see him in my TikTok a lot more. I was in education for 5 years, not including primary school, and I then decided to drop out of education when I was in my 5th
month of college. I dropped out of college because I wanted to do social media full time, which now I look back on was a very, very good choice that I made, and I'm happy I dropped out. When I was in secondary school, the two options that I chose was photography and dance. Photography was more because I had a big passion for this, and I have for quite a while, which led me on to go to college to do media, which was also to do with photography and things, but unfortunately I'm now doing social media, which is still good, but I do miss the photography side. And then dance, I did also love doing in secondary school. I also came out with a distinction in dance, which is very shocking to me because I didn't think I was that good at dance, but clearly GCSE thought otherwise. I absolutely love the city, so I'm hoping to one day, hopefully soon, but hopefully not too soon, to move to London or just any kind of city, since I'm literally sick of living in a rural area. I live next to fields, sheep, cows galore, and I need to move out because I'm such a city type of person. I am fashion and beauty obsessed. I love all things makeup, skincare, clothes. That is my kind of vibe. So if you like the same thing, you've come to the right place because I am the exact same. As some people might say, I'm a very down-to-earth person. I don't really like to cover things up. So if I had a bad day, you guys would be the first to know, and trust me, I would go into detail and complain as much as I possibly could. Not many people know this, but I do struggle a lot with my speech, so sometimes it's quite hard for me to get a few words out, and I stutter quite a lot. I don't actually know what that is, but I thought I'd let people know that because sometimes it is really hard for me to just get my words out my mouth. So see what I mean? Some of my friends already know this, so they know like it takes me some time to actually get what I need to say out there, but yeah, I do struggle with that quite a lot. I also suffer with something called ADHD, and not many people know this as well because I don't really put it out there on my social media quite a lot, but bluntest way I could possibly put it is, the bluntest way I put it to everybody is, some days I wake up and I cannot leave my bed. I just feel down and I feel like just my head is not working, and then some days I want to crash out, do absolutely everything, and I don't stop, like one thing after another. And then there's also a lot more things to it, but I'm not going to explain that on here. You can just go search it up, but I do suffer from that. Also, a fun fact that not many people know about me is also my actual first name is not just Tallulah, it is Tallulah May. So it's actually a hyphenated name, so May isn't actually my middle name, it's actually my first name. So if someone say, oh, what's your name? My name's Tallulah May, and my full name is Tallulah May Dorothy Metcalf, but my name used to be Tallulah May Dorothy Roberts. And then it recently got changed to Metcalf. When I was in about year 9, I think, it got changed to Metcalf, and I couldn't have been happier. So yeah, my first name is Tallulah May, and my full name is Tallulah May Dorothy Metcalf. Bit of a mouthful. I have 2 dogs, Buddy, who's a Cocker Spaniel, who some people have seen quite a lot if you follow me for a while, and then recently, if people have just followed you, obviously know I have a little puppy called Posy, who is a Pomchi, which is half Pomeranian and half Chihuahua. She's adorable. They're both adorable. A few things I love. I absolutely love tracksuits. They're my favourite items of clothing ever. If anyone gives me a tracksuit, I will wear that for a week straight. I got a Sisters and Seekers hoodie the other day, and I think I wore that for about 5 days straight until I actually went to Domino's and stained it, and it did have to actually get ripped off my body. So another fun fact about me is, if I wasn't a content creator, an influencer, whatever you want to call it, is I would have loved to be in the army, since I was in cadets for about, I think it was about 3, nearly 4 years I was in cadets for, and I always wanted to be in the army. And finally, well, actually it's not finally, I don't know whether I've mentioned this already on my TikTok on this one, but I'm well known for my get ready with me's. I think I've already said that, and I am going to plan on trying to make some more, hopefully every day, since I used to always do that, and then after I left college I literally just stopped. So I'm going to try and make a get ready with me every single day, fingers crossed again. Okay, now finally, one more fact about me is that I'm always running late. So if you're new here, hi, I hope you have learned some things and hopefully enjoyed. And if you're not new here, thanks for watching and I love yous. Bye, queens. I am actually running late, so all flipping it. Bye.
Hi guys, happy Canada Day. This is like my first Canada Day not being in Canada since moving to New York, so it's a little weird because my friends and I usually do stuff today, so it's also gonna be my first ever 4th of July this weekend since moving to New York. I've actually never been in the States when it's the 4th of July, so I'm really excited. I don't really know what we're doing yet, but I do want to do something because I heard it's like really fun and it's a big thing here. I'm leaving this weekend for a really fun trip. I'm going back to the south of France and I'm so excited. And then I actually go back home to Canada right after that to see my mom and my friends because I haven't seen them in so long and I feel like I haven't been back home in a while, so it's gonna be really nice to see everyone, my whole family and everything. Also guys, I finally got cleared to register for classes. I had to wait and schedule a meeting with my advisor before I could register for classes, and it took forever. My advisor just literally basically had no availability after I got admitted until like 2-3 weeks after, so I had to wait a while before I could schedule that meeting with him. But I literally just finally got cleared to register for classes, so I'm gonna do that today. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure like everything is full already because it's so late already, and like I basically start school in, well, I guess I still have 2 months, but I just know all the good classes are already full and taken. Kind of just need to get my credits up. I'm a little behind right now, and there's a few like required courses I have to take as a transfer student, so it's kind of like already set for me, so I don't really need to worry too much about it. Also, as most of you guys know now, I have to move out in like 2 months because I explained it in a separate Get Ready With Me. It's kind of like a long story, so if you want the full explanation, the video is just a few videos down. And a few of you guys have been asking about apartment updates and if I found one. Basically, the answer is no. We just started looking like 2 weeks ago, and this stuff just takes so much time. And I don't know, it just takes forever to find like the right one that I really, really like. But also like deep inside, I just know there's no other apartment that could ever top this one. I don't know, like everyone's saying like no, like the next one's always gonna be better, like there's always gonna be better out there, and I understand that, but this has just been like the best first apartment ever, and I think I'm just like sad that I have to leave. But yeah, we're still searching, we're still in the beginning of our search, and especially with the holiday coming up this week, it's just there's not really much available and everyone's just like super busy, so I think after the holiday more stuff will come up. But yeah, I'm aiming to have something by like August-ish, just because I really do want to be settled ASAP, especially before I start school. But also I don't want to rush the process. I want to take my time with this, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited though. So much like new stuff is happening in the next couple of months, and it's all very exciting and very new to me, and I'm really excited to share everything with you guys. Anyways, today Sunny and I are gonna go shop around the city before our trips. I'm trying to see everyone as much as I can before I leave for 2 weeks. I know it doesn't even seem like that long, but it is a long time. Also, these new Summer Friday blushes are so good. They're so like creamy on your skin. Oops. Okay, I did a bit of a red lip because I thought it was fitting, but I'm putting on, this is my favorite lip gloss right now. It's the NARS Dolce Vita lip gloss. Bye guys.
Get ready with me to go to Manchester. I can't lie, if you asked me 2 days ago, when are you next going to Manchester, I would have said, I have no idea. But I am actually going tonight. Well, not tonight, in a few hours. I'm going with Amelie Wingrove and her family, so the Wingrove family, basically. And I'm really excited. Like, basically, makeup-wise, I don't think I'm going to put any on. I might just put it on when we get on the train. But I've just randomly, like, these aren't even spots. This is just, like, marks on my skin, and I don't know what is going on. But I've just got these random red dots all over my skin. And I can't lie, they're so annoying. But I'm just putting on some Rescue and Repair moisturisers. I feel like this will really help calm down the redness of all these crap little spots. Oh, if I didn't add, I'm actually going to watch KSI and Tommy Fury's fight. But obviously there's so many before that I'm so excited to go watch as well. But no, I'm so excited. I've never actually been to a boxing match in my life, and I always say to my dad, like, oh, can we go? And he always says, yeah, we will go one day, and we haven't yet. So I'm going with the Wingrove family. I'm basically their new addition, but I am going to vlog it, so you guys will see this come up on Monday. I just put on some SPF, by the way, but I just don't really know what to do. I feel like I need to put a little bit of makeup on, because I don't even walk around London with none. It is a Saturday, I'm going to see people at the station, but I don't want to put a lot on because I just hate makeup sometimes. I've got just some HMB concealer. I'm going to put a little bit under my eyes, and then I just got a few little like scars, like red scars. Nothing like the whole high red ones here. I've got a beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend out the minimal amount so we can see all of my face. And I seriously have this thing, if I put concealer on, I have to put a little bit of bronzer on, because otherwise you just wash all your face out, in my opinion. So I'm just going to put a little bit on. This is contour, not bronzer, but same thing in my eyes. Okay, and now I've done that, I'm just going to go in with my brand new lip liner, because I've finally bought a new one. And just overline my lips. Everyone gets triggered when I overline my lips, but I love overlining my lips, so I don't really care what you think. Also, I bought a new perfume because I got this perfume literally in August and I've run out of most of it already. So I purchased a new one, but I got the intense one instead because apparently this one's better. So I'm going to wear this today. But I can't lie, like I sprayed it last night and I can still smell it on my wrist, so it is really good. Okay, so I feel like I'm all ready now in that sense. I just need to pack. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of the end of my Get Ready With Me. It was a quick one, but I do need to get dressed as well. But I don't even know what I'm wearing yet, and I feel like I need to pack before I get into an outfit. So love you all.
The time is currently 4:45 in the morning, and I've actually never felt worse. But guys, today is finally time for Portugal with my family, so we need to leave for the airport. I look half asleep, I feel half asleep. I woke up at 4. I've been trying to vlog it on my camera, but it was all in slow motion. Like, I don't know why this keeps happening to me, so I've had to like do a full factory reset of my camera and hope that that fixes it, but it's honestly not looking that promising. I don't know what to do about makeup. I do have my makeup bag here that I need to pack. Guys, I just haven't packed. I'm so underprepared. Like, I've never felt more underprepared for a holiday in my life. I think it's because I only just recently got back from the girls' holiday. Like, I haven't had time to like process that I'm going like away. But I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm literally so excited. I can't wait. The only thing is I feel like it's not that hot in Portugal at the moment. Like, I looked at the weather the other day and it was like 20 degrees. I was like, it's literally going to be hotter here, but that's fine. That's fine. I actually don't love our really hot weather anyway, so it's probably suiting me more. But guys, I literally feel so ill. I've woken up with the worst sore throat ever and my ears won't stop ringing. I went to this like festival thing last night. I got back at like 10. It wasn't even that late, but my ears just won't stop ringing. Like, it's so loud. I've never had it this bad. I stood so close to the speaker, so I'm hoping that goes. And I feel like because I feel slightly ill as well, it's like not helping because it's like I already have an earache. But we're thinking positively here. Yesterday I managed to do majority of the stuff that I need to sort out, but I still need to do Smudge's bit and like label it and stuff because the house sitters are coming literally as soon as we go. It's actually so handy having people come and stay at the house whilst we're gone, because then we literally get updates of like the animals and stuff. It's so cute because I'm literally gonna miss Smudge so much. I'm literally gonna wear, oh my god, why is my skin burning? Guys, this is so bad. I actually just feel like, you know, when everything just hurts. This is not a great start. I've also woken up so hungry. Like, I'm starving right now, but I kind of want to wait to the airport because the airport food's so good. Like, you know when you go on holiday and there's just no food in the house for like the week beforehand? I hate that. And that's what it currently is. So I was like, I'm not really getting anything from here. The flight is only 2 and a bit hours, I think, so it's really not long at all. So I have downloaded Motorheads to watch. Oh no, guys. Why did I say it like that? Anyway, as I was saying, I might try and watch that, but I don't even know. I might just try and read my book. I'm going to try and read as much as I can this holiday because, I don't know. I always go for a red blush when I'm pale, and I feel like it's always the worst decision ever because it just makes it look like I'm burnt. I don't know if I'm liking the vibes yet. I was hoping this cold goes when I get there. Maybe it's just because my body knows that I'm going away. It's trying to trick me. It's trying to trick me into having a bad time, but it's not going to work. We're pushing through. I definitely have overpacked as well. I'm really scared to check my bag because I don't know how it was so overweight for the girls' holiday, and now I'm going away for like double the amount of time and I feel like it's still going to be overweight. I also put like mini plaits in my hair last night, so I don't really know what to do with my hair now. Oh my god, why am I itchy? I don't actually feel that tired considering I've only had like 3.5 hours sleep. We're doing well. We're also praying for no tombstone visits this holiday. I don't even remember, but last year one of the daily activities was visiting tombstones, and it was just as live as it sounds. Okay, now it looks like I've had an allergic reaction on my face. We're done with the makeup. Honestly, this happens every single time, and I just have to accept the fact sometimes that, like, what on earth, like, what is going on? I don't know whether to wear a cap, but the cap kind of does give, like, schoolboy, and I'm wearing, like, joggers and a top, so I feel like I can't be wearing, I don't even know, it just doesn't make sense in my head. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna have to leave my hair down for now. I have a hairband on my wrist, so I can put it up later, but it's not that greasy. I literally washed it last night, so I feel like it's such a waste putting it up. Anyway, that is makeup done. And then I'm just gonna put some of this Sol de Janeiro spray on. So guys, that is me already. I'll see you guys in Portugal. Bye! I've lost this sock. Found it. I was having such a good sleep. We're gonna slick back this hair. What is this? Soothing and protecting serum. Oh shit. Ew. Maybe I'll just do like a messy bun at the back. Ow. I'm gonna do my skincare and I'm gonna fix it after. I also feel like getting ready for school is pointless because 1, I don't really care how I look, and 2, any ounce of makeup I put on my face comes off by first period. I want you guys to say in the comments the most like diabolical thing a teacher has said to you before, because my teacher said something crazy to me the other day. I'm not going to repeat it on social media, but I was just left in shock.
I'm so tired. That's why I look bald. Ow. I just lost the backing. Oh my gosh. What are some good places to go get your nails done? Because I sat down getting my nails done and the first thing she said to me was that I was too skinny, and I was like, okay, just a little uncalled for. Oh shit. This side of my face is so different to this side. I like this side. Call me delusional, but I actually think that this side completely looks different because of my blind eye. I have no school tomorrow. Oh my god, that's just made my day. I'm gonna put some concealer on because one of my teachers actually pointed out how big my eye bags were the other day. I don't know if it's cold enough to wear trackies again today, but I haven't fake tanned and I haven't shaved my legs, so the trackies are staying on. Oh my gosh, I look so much better. The MCO Beauty Bright and Perfect Cream Concealer. Ooh. Oh my gosh, hello.
I charge my phone.
Okay, charge it in the car too if you want.
What the hell happened at prom? Let's talk about it. Spoiler alert, your girl is now single. Okay, so do y'all want to hear about the breakup or prom first? Probably the breakup. Let's imagine I'm Cinderella for a second. The crystal shoe didn't fit. My foot was way too damn big. Okay, I'm done with the jokes. Surprisingly, it was completely mutual and it was the most mature breakup ever. No drama, no tears, and no throwing of houseplants. Wait till you hear this. We sat down, had an actual conversation with words and everything. And together we realized life's sending us on different adventures. He's got big plans, I've got big plans, and it just made the most sense. We ended on good terms and I really enjoyed our time together. He's an amazing person and I wish him truly the best. But anyway, about prom, I am so beyond grateful for Mallory, bro. She flew from Dallas to Phoenix just to be my prom date. She put all of her stuff aside just to come support me on my special day and be my makeup artist and my cameraman. We hung out 2 days straight. We vlogged the whole thing. I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. It was a blast. Prom itself was kind of questionable because I saw some crazy things in the crowd and a lot of people got busted. But anyway, it was amazing. I vlogged the whole thing. Go check it out on my YouTube. And best for last, you know I don't forget about giveaways. I promised anyone who could successfully guess who I was collabing with for prom a huge PR package. The winner of this giveaway is Emma. She was literally the only one to guess it. What are the odds? Anyway, girl, you have a big fat package filled to the brim coming to your door. But anyway, yeah, that was my recap. Love you.